Today we'll be unboxing my newly purchased Titan TTB517STP with a max nail, which is here. It's got the 25mm. This is the electric nail and gun stapler. There is another version of this which is just the nail gun. It's slightly cheaper. It's about roughly 29 pounds. This is $34.99 and is basically the nail gun and stapler. Yeah, so bear that in mind when you're trying to purchase one of this. There's two versions. You've got the one with just the nail gun, and you've got the one with the nail gun and stapler. This is the one I have. Obviously you can see from the box, so this is a max nail of 25mm. It's got the rubber nose, which obviously helps with what you call the indentation to the wood. And yeah, here you go. I just wanted something nice and cheap that can do the work, and I believe from my review so far on the internet, I believe this can do the job. So let's go ahead and have a look at what's inside. Let's have a look to see exactly what's inside. Yeah, this is brand new, never been opened. As I said previously, this is the electric nail gun and stapler. There you go. Yep, first to come out is the lovely manual. You have a manual over here, and in the manual you actually have an Allen key as well, which I believe you'll be using to remove the jam from if there was a jam in the nail gun. There you go. Yeah, there's a box here, which I'll be obviously reviewing to see what's inside. This is the nail gun. Yeah. Ooh. It's nice and steady. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it would be. Okay, let's look at what else is inside the box. That's it. That's all you get in the box. You get a manual, you get the nail gun, and you get some nails. So I believe this is the 100 nails and 300 staples that come with this nail gun, and it clearly states in there, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so it's basically got nails, 25mm, 400 well, it says here 400 pieces, and it's got staples, 22mm, 300 pieces, but on the website it states it only comes with 100 nails and 300 100 nails and 300 staples, but here it's got 400 pieces of 25mm nails and 300 pieces of staples. So you know what, I'll take that any day. Here you go. So quick one with the nail gun itself. I love the grip over here. The grip is nice, it's firm, obviously anti-slip, I believe, grip. Key features of this gun is going to be obviously your trigger. You've got here, you've got your power intensity setting, so obviously you can go high or you can go low. You got here, you've got your on, and off switch. You got your on and off switch. And the last thing here is obviously your release trigger. So it's like the trigger for your housing. Literally, that's the trigger here. You just press this. That's what it is. That's the release trigger. You put it back in. It's nicely firm. You press it. It comes out. There you go. And for some strange reason, even though it's saying it can only take 25 on the box, it said it can only take 25 mil max per nail. 25 mil max per nail. On the on the nail gun itself, it says it can take up to 32 mil. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let's see. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hopefully you can. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly why it's got 32 mil here when it says it's 25 mil max nail. But here you go. I've never used one of these before, so this is my first time. The next thing we'll be doing now is we will try to use this nail gun and the stapler as well to see exactly how it functions. Okay, so we're going to be testing the nail gun and stapler. So as I said to you earlier on, it came with 25 mil 400 pieces as I said in the box. I'm not able to count how many nails to see if it's actually 400 pieces, but it does look like 400 pieces to me. So I'll let you guys judge. Yeah, and it's got some staples as well. So okay, so I've got some lovely timber here that we can use to test our nail gun. Cool. So remember what we discussed earlier on. Trigger. This is your power intensity setting, and you've got here, we got the on and off switch. So the first thing obviously you want to do is to put it into off mode. Yeah, remember that. And I think one thing to note as well is when you're using what's it called, when you're using this nail gun, because it's electrics, you probably would need one of this, because obviously depending on where you are, if you've got a socket around you, you might need to get an extension cable, because obviously the wire only goes as far as, I believe this is like 1.5 meters. Might be longer, but it looks like 1.5 meters to me. So here we go. So now let's give this a test and you guys can judge yourself. So remember, you go here, you get the release switch, you press that down, that's it, that comes down. You get your stapler or your nail. With the staple and nails, they fit differently. The staples fit towards the back, towards like that, towards the I don't know, towards the rear, would you say? Yep, you push it to the front, then you push that over. When you push it in, press back your release switch, and that would allow the that to lock in place. Yeah, cool. So let's give this a good try. I've never used this before, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'll put this back onto the on switch. Remember, you put it back onto the on switch. We'll put this, let's try this at the highest power settings and see what happens. Here goes something or nothing. Whoa, that was scary. Yeah, okay, so that is what happens when I put it into the what's it called, into the highest the setting, into the highest. You saw it doesn't really go in all the way. There's some sort of indentation. So if we decrease that to the lowest setting, let's try that as well. There you go. So you can see the difference between the settings. So with the high power settings, you sort of get that, and with the low settings it sort of goes into the wood. So it just depends on what finishing you're after, really. You can see that from here. Okay, so here we go. We've seen exactly what the nail and the stapler, both the high and the low setting looks like. Now we're gonna test the nail settings. So remember, again, you put that to the side. Yeah, remember your release switch, press it, that flips out. You take out your stapler. Now you put in your 25mm nails, and the nails more or less fits in the opposite direction. There you go, it fits in the opposite direction of the stapler. You push it in, remember, push back in your release. Here you go. So again, we have our wood. We're gonna try this at the highest power setting, and let's see what happens. Damn, that is scary and that's loud. So that again, it's gone in, but you can obviously still see a little bit of the nail. You can still see a little bit of the nail. Now let's release. Let's switch that to the lowest setting, and let's see what happens. Not as loud, but you can still see the head. Hasn't gone all the way, but not bad either. And here you go. So you can see clearly, I've never used one of these before. Literally, this is my in my whole entire life using a nail gun and a stapler, and I feel comfortable using this. It's got a nice grip to it. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I don't even know what to say. You know what? I've never used this. So I don't want to start singing, you know, its glory and saying it's going to do X, Y, and Z. I think, if anything, the only thing I would love to test is to see if it will take the 32mm nails as written in here. Because I'm a little bit confused how something says max nail is 25 and here it's saying 32mm. I would love to test it and see if that works. So thanks for watching my video. I hope the unboxing and the testing of the stapler and the nail gun has helped you. Give you a like if you like it. If you hate it, let me know why you hate it. See ya.